In this video, I'd like to go over the incremental snap tool. This is located on the bottom tool strip in the Venue Builder. It's under the Placement tab. So right now, with nothing selected, everything is disabled down below. In order to actually use this tool, you do have to have something selected. So let's select the track piece now. And now we're able to actually enable the increment snap. So let's click on the On button. And now I can fill in offsets, angles. I can lock the axes at which I'm going to move the object, and the ability to nudge or rotate nudge into the increments that we place here. So the offset is only for the moving aspect of the object. The angle, that'll take care of the rotations. Why don't we try setting the offset to 3? And let's move it in the x-axis, so let's enable the x-axis. Now the nudge tabs are enabled. If I don't select an axis, I cannot nudge. So now we'll select the x-axis and we'll nudge in the positive direction. Now the positive just means in the direction of the red arrow or cone. The negative, of course, is the opposite direction of that. So let's nudge forward. So I click once and it jumps 3 meters. If I jump back, it goes back. I can change this number, I can reduce it, or I can increment to smaller numbers. 1 is not the lowest you can go. You can drop it down into the decimals. So maybe 0.05. At this point, it's barely moving. When you're working with fine details and you're up close, that's very useful. This behaves the same for the angle as well. You just set the angle you'd like, lock the axes, and you can nudge with these buttons. Now, we don't have to use these buttons to nudge. Let's go back to the move. I'm going to move my camera a bit. And let's set this number to 3. Now when I grab my manipulator and I grab it with the red cone, which is my x-axis, when I move now, it moves in increments of 3 meters. So I don't have to only use this, it becomes interactive in the scene as well. It's a very useful tool, very easy to use. I use it all the time. Okay, well that's the placement tool. Thanks for watching.